Honestly, I think that social media has kind of a negative effect on romantic relationships. I know that, like, in my personal experience, it hasn't been beneficial at all.
We don't actually need it, you know? It's not needed to have a successful relationship. You're just posting what you want other people to see. It's very specific. You don't They don't get to choose what side of the relationship they see. You do. Social media can be a way to communicate with people outside. And when I say outside, I mean like another person that they might be wanting to hook up with. Like, it just opens up that opportunity to do it.
I definitely would be willing to end a relationship if my partner did something on social media that I didn't agree with, or something that made me lose their trust.
Talking sexually, typing sexually, sending sexual pictures, pursuing someone sexually just by meeting or talking to them through social media and trying to meet up with them after. Any one of those I would consider cheating.
She basically like told me she was gonna go to bed because she was feeling sick, and then later that night she like posted some pictures with some dude that I didn't know, and come to find out she was cheating on me.
Social media is like such a big part of our lives, that the choices we make on there are just as like validating as the choices we make in real life.
I think that dating apps like Tinder cause a lot of problems. The expectation of the app is unclear, so people aren't interested in the same things.
I don't use Tinder for relationships.
Yeah.
I kind of use them for like just to talk to people and stuff like that.
It's a fuck website. Like, people go there to get banged. I think that Tinder opens up so many opportunities to like be sexual with another person outside of your relationship, and it's really easy to hide it.
It's just there for hookup culture, which is fine. But I don't think I could get an actual relationship out of a dating app like that.
A lot of the times people are expecting like sex out of a Tinder date.
I don't think it's a good place to find a relationship. I don't think it's a good spot for your partner to be on. You're not finding friends as much as he wants to tell you, or she wants to tell you that. They're not finding friends on there.
I definitely like have compared my past relationships to relationships I see on the internet slash social media. When I look at a lot of, I guess, like Instagram famous people and their significant other, their relationship just looks so like perfect.
When I'm posting about my relationship, or I'm thinking about my relationship online, it's definitely more of a happier aspect. I'm not showing like the hard times we've been through or anything like that. I'd rather keep it like what the public can see should only be good stuff. I'll look at another person's relationship and I'm like, oh, that'd be nice to have, like, not the relationship itself, but like maybe just the tokens that I could see on the social media that they were posting.
I think it's definitely something that I probably shouldn't compare it to, because it's just a picture that's probably not their like reality.
It's like easy to get jealous because they put out what they want you to see, and that's all you see. I think not letting yourself like acknowledge the fact that that's not everything that happens in a relationship. It's like easy for me to like see it and think it's like perfect.
Well, something that I really didn't like at the time when we were out together, she didn't want to be like Facebook official, and like that's something like that didn't really bother me. But like after she got with this new dude, she like totally like she was all over the place on social media, and I was like, okay, all right, special treatment, it's fine.
When it's like first starting out and then they like post about you, it's almost like a stupid feeling of like it's official.
I wanted them to post more about me, but I didn't want to like tell them that because that would just sound like really weird.
I would be a little bit salty, if I can use that word, if I found that he was following a specific girl just to like look at her body. Like, I think that's an unspoken boundary that he knows that I don't even have to say at this point.
If I have like a crush or something and I see that they like commented on someone's photo, I'll become jealous.
Social media is such an easy way to like keep in contact with different people, so you never know who your partner is actually talking to when you're in the bathroom, because they could be texting anyone. And like a couple times it's come up where I'm like, you're friends with her on here, It's hard to trust people now, just based off of that availability of others through social media.
I think that it's just important to be transparent on social media and present yourself in a way that you would act in real life.
Just remember, communication is key, guys.